More growing concerns, these about the banking industry. Stocks falling despite a rescue package for First Republic Bank as the former parent company of collapsed Silicon Valley Bank files for bankruptcy protection. ABC's Elizabeth Schulze is on the North Lawn of the White House with what President Biden is now asking Congress to do. Elizabeth, good morning.
Janae, good morning. The Biden administration and America's biggest banks have taken drastic steps to shore up the financial system, but there are still questions about if these moves are enough to prevent a bigger banking crisis. This morning, uncertainty for some regional banks as a cash lifeline for First Republic Bank fails to reassure investors. The company's stock plunging more than 30% in trading Friday, despite a $30 billion rescue package from 11 of America's biggest lenders.
The concern a lot of investors have is, does that $30 billion solve the problem, or is that a temporary Band-Aid? And if it's a temporary Band-Aid, then what?
Wall Street is now on edge about the finances of other regional banks, with shares of PacWest, Western Alliance, and Comerica dropping Friday. The White House insisting extraordinary steps by the federal government to boost confidence in the banking system are working. And President Biden is now urging Congress to approve tougher penalties for executives of failed banks, including clawbacks for their compensation and stock sales, fines, and limitations preventing them from working at other banks.
We must get the full accounting of what happened and why those responsible can be held accountable.
1 week after Silicon Valley Bank collapsed, its parent company has now filed for bankruptcy. Government filings show Silicon Valley Bank CEO Greg Becker sold $3.6 million in stock through a trust just weeks before its failure. His lawyer saying in a statement that Becker conducted himself properly at all times. First Republic's executives also sold millions in stock in recent months, the bank not commenting on those sales. Overnight, Moody's became the latest credit agency to downgrade First Republic. Another wild card for banks is the Federal Reserve, which could now raise interest rates by less than expected next week to try to ease up the pressure on some of these banks. That could be good news if you are trying to take out a new mortgage or pay off your credit card debt. Whit.
All right, Elizabeth Schulze, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.